Keeping your height in a golf swing is not something you want to do. So keeping level.
Oh, so I've been told when I go back I get taller.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm probably not doing it right though.
No, you're probably doing other stuff. That's the thing. But you've probably got good movements, good components in what you're doing, which basically just need reorganising.
Yeah, I would definitely like that.
Right. Okay.
I can feel I do that. I don't.
So bad shots go right, do they? Generally,
No, generally I'm a hooker.
Okay.
Or a shank.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I've had the shanks before for.
So you played a bit of a draw?
Oh, everything's a draw. Never hit a fade.
Right. Okay.
Never. Probably watched too, all that, and I've got very confused because is my hands getting away from me? Is it supposed to be in here? I don't know.
Is this going on in your mind when you're swinging? Is it?
Yeah.
In that 0.8 seconds.
Yeah. we need to defragment you.
I just need to unplug you in.
To
the system.
We'll take you to a different room for this.
There you go. Yeah. See there, I felt I was there.
Yeah.
Not like that.
You're playing within very tight constraints, and we want to start to free it up and explore a bit more movement. Yeah. Twist it around, and now 9 o'clock. So it's at 9 o'clock.
Over here.
Horizontal to the left. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah. Not where we thought it was.
No.
Okay. So twist it around again. Now 3 o'clock. So the opposite. 9 o'clock. You got it. So now, if we can't see this thing when we're swinging it, and it's going so fast, and we're that far out, doing it at this controlled pace where I've got all the time in the world to find it. If I can't find that, if I can't feel this, I'm not really connected to the properties of this. I'm not really using this for the affordances it's offering me. I'm not really able to. How can I be artistic with this thing and elaborate and let myself go if when I'm actually trying to sense it, I've got no idea where it is. And now do it with the right hand. See what your right hand's like. So you're naturally right-handed and right. Yeah.
So that'd be too up.
Yeah. Look, you're easy at that.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Yeah. Just make a waggle that feels like a draw. Just a waggle with your wrists, not a swing. So you just.
You mean like that?
So, just waggle the club. But notice you're using that wrist action, that plane of motion.
Yeah.
We want to use that, we want to use that, and we want to use that. So if we make a circle, suddenly now you're using all three. Whereas if you're waggling like this all the time, your body recognises just this movement, and then it's probably using that for all these shots. Trying to use that for all these shots.
You mean like that?
Just have a couple of swings for me again from there. Letting the club just, that throwing action where you felt the club just freewheel. Yeah. Now just rotate that face to 3 o'clock. Now swing back and through that space. That's it, all the way through over your shoulder now. Different feel? Yeah. Have a couple of shots, just easy 3/4 swings, just letting it freewheel. Okay, it's going to feel strange. It's alright. There we go. Just with your wrists. That's it. So you're starting to let your wrists do a bit more. Okay, and then whip it back and just a nice easy swing. Good. So you got a ball releasing left.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So.
Challenging.
Yeah, it's good. We need to see all the interference in the system.
Yeah.
So we need to see the reality of your perception. Okay, now go to your right. Just nice and easy. Now, just use the wrists now. So you're just using the wrists.
See, I'm not sure. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah. Good question. So, just swishing it.
Okay.
So if you let go of that, if I gave you that and said just swish that, there you go, use your wrists. Okay. Give you that, suddenly, when I give you that, there's a whole load of different attachments. Yeah. Now there's a load of history and experience that goes with this and how to swing a club that you've been either taught or you've trained yourself. Yeah. And suddenly it's like give me this and I'm operating. It's a different Ray. It's a different. But now that's using.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Universal nod of the head.
Yeah, everyone just goes. Now, keep that going and use your feet to create the momentum. Just twist the disc. There we go. Feel the difference?
Yep.
Now, without stopping, just swing straight back and through to that same place. Feel different?
Yep.
Feel the snap. Just have a shot and use that snap. Okay? So you're just throwing it back using the feet. It's all about the tempo comes from the feet, Ray. It's okay. Now, wasn't quite the same place, was it?
I can even feel when I came down, I was like,
yeah. So you were starting to, you recognise something different. So spatially, the club's going that way.
so I feel I'm going there.
Yeah,
there.
Your club face is gonna hit it left of the 50.
Yeah.
Just play a few shots like just little shots, just swinging out there, but then booking it front left. Well done.
Nice.
That's the best one so far.
Is it?
Yeah, by a mile. So you've got a golf club that's travelling this way, and you've got a club face that's rotating.
Yeah.
Which is something you've not done before to that degree, because your wrist's moving different now. Oh, it's all right. So that face was open.
I can feel that, yeah.
You can feel it. Notice how you're banging the board to swing the ball.
Yeah.
Notice how the banging of the board is slightly earlier than the ball swinging.
Yeah.
Same exercise, right? That golf club now is your medicine ball. Is the medicine ball. So you're just back and forth in the air. Now let that. Let the wrist just freewheel. There we go. Now you've got the weight of the golf club. That's the medicine ball. Can you feel the lag?
Yeah.
Different feel?
Yeah.
If you love the coaching, but you're not able to get a lesson and want to experience the transformation for yourself, the closest thing you can do to get a lesson is buy a ZEN Infinity training system and experience the same things that you're seeing my pupils go through in a lesson. It's a training tool that allows you to discover your swing naturally, and a 2-hour download all the exercises that enable my pupils to tap into those forces and find their most natural, efficient golf swing. Just like it was on the board.
Yeah.
So you just... That's it. Different feel?
Yeah. But timing was better.
Yeah, you've been operating way too slow. Way too slow. While you're looking out there, so you start to feel the interaction with the ground.
Yeah.
And then gradually settle into the shot and then use that momentum from the ground, the 1, 2, 3. Very good. A lot more engaged. Instead of standing static to something,
Yeah.
which you don't really do in any sport,
No.
you're getting ready.
Ready for it, yeah.
Waggle it, and then you'll settle into it, and then you're starting to look and just, you know exactly what you're going to do. You know how you're going to move, Ray. You know how you're going to finish for this golf shot. Yeah. Before you even swing this golf club, you know how it's going to feel. You know the tempo. You know the you know where the momentum's coming from, and you know what the release is going to feel like, and you know where you're swinging to, and you know what the finish is going to be like. So your body's already recognising what you're going to do. Yeah. Brilliant. What are you feeling with this exercise? A bit different?
Yeah. More.
It's like just rewiring the timing, isn't it?
It's the timing, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, what I was doing on 1, before I got back to 2, this was already swinging.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you know what I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I was getting 1, swinging,
I'd
and
say
then I'm back there.
I'd say most people do this, Ray, because most people take the club away with their arms in the club.
Yeah.
And they're used to doing it.
Yeah, that's what I would do,
Yeah. You're giving yourself license to move. Yes.
That was wicked.
We shouldn't have to give ourselves permission to move. In movement in life, in sport in general, we just react.
Yeah.
In golf, we've become so confined, and we're almost conformists of the swing theory, whereas here, just give yourself license to be artistic, express yourself, use your 1, 2, throw it back. That's it?
Yeah.
You get the whip. To get the whip that way, you need the whip that way. So,
Yeah, I don't.
and how do you get the whip that way?
You're not going to get it from standing here and just throwing your arms, are you?
No, exactly.
No.
We want to explore all these options. Can we let the club swing that way?
Yeah.
And sense it closing?
Okay.
Yes, that's awesome, right?
Shot.
You're starting to feel the golf shot.
Yeah.
Well done. That's so much later.
Yeah.
Must feel like you're back here.
Yeah, to me it does, yeah. I want to do more of that.
That's brilliant, yeah.
More so than...
Yeah, exactly. Because now that's how your wrists move in a golf swing. Exactly. And if you wanted to swing it out to the right, just do that movement what you've just done, you do it out to the right more. There you go. Yeah. Feel where that's going with the swing. Brilliant.
I do feel I've got more time here.
Yeah.
I know it's clubbed back here, but I'll have...
It's going to give you so much more opportunity to do what you want. So you can use that as you want. That's your push in.
Yeah.
That's your push in to push off.
So just can you just...
So you push in to give you the 1 and then push off, which gives you the 2.
So push.
Push in and then you push off it as much as you can. Yeah, let yourself go. Yes. Look at that, you see. Yeah. So you have to unload off it.
Yeah.
So what that is giving you is a cue, you don't stay on it. So you push in to push off and you come off totally off it. So you know when you said, oh, I've been told I go up.
Yeah.
This is, it's a good thing, but that's how you do it.
So do we just...
So you push in and then you want to be off it, yes.
Back in. Right, I've got to try that fade. You've got me here.
Go on then, move around the ball this way.
This way?
Yeah.
And where would your face...
Don't worry about that.
Right.
Just take your grip.
Yeah.
Look out there. Yeah. Remember this is dead down here.
Yeah.
Look out there and what's the fade feel like? So you're feeling the fade.
Yeah.
Okay, and now just move around the ball, paddle the feet, move around the ball to facilitate this swing that you're going to make that's a version of this waggle. And now settle into your golf ball, just make a swing and feel the fade release. Brilliant.
Nice.
Now it's not, that's fantastic because it's not that easy today, there's a bit of breeze. Awesome.
Shot.
That is a golf shot. Different feel?
Yeah.
Proper sharp. You're not losing distance either, you see, because you're releasing it. So it's a
That's the
release.
thing,
You're not holding off a fade.
Yeah.
You're letting it release. That's it.
It's like a stronger shot. I can...
Yeah. And you know what? With a bit of practice, you might find you love the fade. You might think you've drawn the ball most of your life, but you might think, do you know what? Actually, this is real. I'm not losing any distance because I mean, I'm not suggesting you go one way. You go to fade or draw. You find your place. That's it.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. So your waggle means something now in relation to face and path.
It's coming out the middle now. Let's
have a look at that. Yeah.
different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Look, it's here.
Yeah.
And it's higher up.
Yeah.
So it's not, before it was lower the heel,
yeah.
Now you're going up the grooves, 4, 5, 6, sweet spot and middle of the club.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, brilliant.
Happy, mate?
Yes, yes.
Brilliant.
Just got to remember that.
You've got it all on video. Yeah, awesome. Brilliant.
Cheers, pal.
Thanks, mate.
Well
Let's go
done.
do some bunker shots, shall we?
Yeah, that would be really, really pivotal for me.